Whoa. Yo, yo. What up, guys? What up, Romero? Romero, did he end up backtesting yesterday? Romero's gone. He's gone. Huh? I think he's on his laptop. He can't respond on the laptop. Settings. Quality. Let's see what we have here in the 1 day. On the daily time frame. What do we have? Okay. We have let's go ahead and do this instead. Fuck, dude. I hit the gym today and I can't even move my mouse now. What does that mean? Jesus. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright. I'm gonna look for this daily consequent encroachment wick. That's previous day high. No idea what that is. Dang, I don't even use the fib. Daily previous day low. What settings are we even supposed to use for the fib? Nope. Standard. Okay. Okay, so those are the ones I used to have. Yep. Yep. I'm looking for a rejection here, guys. Rejection. Dun, dun, dun. We should be in this trade. Yeah, we're in shorts here. Right that. Let's see what we have here. What time is it? What time is it? 9:30. Okay, it's 9:30. We still got time. Would like to see rejection there. You have an inverse rally gap here with a BISI. So I like to see what price action does around this area. High chance it could come back down here, then bounce. High chance. 4-hour inverse rally gap. High chance of bounce. There you go. High possibility. Get a rejection there so far. Alright, let's see this. Alright, so we understand that we want a rejection here from this section. The reason why we want a rejection here is because we have a bearish breaker with a candle that closed below the low and a fair value gap, right? So what does that tell us? It's telling us that price action wants to go ahead and come back down. Let's see what else. What else? Trying to see what we can find here. That's what I'm trying to see. Go ahead and stream here real quick. On the 1 hour, we have that guy. We have a bearish for rally up here. We're still expecting rejection. However, there's no need for us to enter right now. I did have a limit order here earlier. I have it on a different account for shorts. So I'm just waiting to see what happens here so we can take a trade later on in the day. We have news coming out at 10 a.m. so there's no need for us to really force anything at the moment. Somebody came in here, gave us a like. Let's fucking go. Thank you, buddy, whoever was that. Alright, let's see what else. Live stream. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 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 Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, 10 a.m. news. 10 a.m. news. A lot of people short at the 1 minute for rally gap here, somewhere on this area, if anything. Most likely to happen, right? What is a 4-hour telling us today? We know we want a rejection from here. We have a 4-hour inverse for rally gap, high possibility of bounce. On the 1 hour, I have a bearish breaker with a fair value gap here. Question here is, how much is this fair value gap going to be respected? Alright, so we're trying to look for. Well, then tackle this guy afterwards. We're going to put 1 hour for rally gap. What else do we have on the 15 minute? 1 1 hour for value gap here with a 15-minute, which means there's a lot of confluence going on there. We know that if price action wants to go up, we want to see a reject from this guy, which means possible buy sell liquidity and then come back down. Today we do have heavy news, so anything can happen, right? It can just bounce and then dump, or dump and then bounce, you know. We just don't know. See what the 5 minute has for us. The 1 minute. Relatively close and bounce. What is this? 8:30 news. Aki, good morning. Lucas, good morning. Good morning. You guys full porting today or what? Yeah. Oh, I know you are. Today's a good day to pass. Not too shabby. I think we pump then dump, or we dump first then pump for the rest of the day. I don't know. Whichever one breaks structure with an imbalance, I'll take it. No problem. That could be neutral. Can be neutral. We have pretty good targets today. We have a 4-hour possible inverse for value gap, which means there's a high probability of a bounce there. So price action can come down for news. I can dump then pump. What else do we have? We have daily consequent encroachment wick at the bottom with the previous day low for sell side liquidity, which means we have double bottoms, right? So there's a lot of sell side liquidity. However, if we were to break 826, I think we die today. If we were to break that and we leave an imbalance, even on the 1 minute, I'm gonna take the risk on the break of structure for shorts, and I'll be targeting 480. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sounds crazy, but trust me, fucking the market's been doing stuff that we expect not to, and so at this point I'm open-minded. That's fine. Full port. Full port, 10 contracts, 1700 ticks. EC 70K. 15. Oof. This is going all out. Full throttle. No brakes. No emergency. No escape routes. Just full throttle. Do, 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 do. That's what I want. I want death among us. Death, death, death. We can't fear news, you know? Just fucking go for it. Alright, see what happens here on the 1 minute. What time is it? 6:40. We got 12 more minutes. We're gonna put death beyond this point. Target 18,480. Now, the only thing about this point here is that we can also get faked out, you know? It could be a hunt, a breakout, a fake out, and then hunt. So it's worth taking the risk, because if we go shorts, break structure with a fair value gap, and we get stopped out, then at that point, that same trend that stopped us out is most likely going to counter buy side. Which means that if we came down, we hunt to sell side liquidity, then the exact same trade goes up and takes out the external highs on the lower time frame, then there's a high chance that the imbalance they created when it did that, price action comes back down to it and then bounces, right? So we can just reverse the trade in there. So that's the risk I'm willing to take today. Because at that point, if we are correct, the rewards are going to be insane. What's up? Alright, you cut off. Oh, I don't care what it does. I'm just saying, if it does the break of structure for the highs, then I'll go longs. If it does the low ones, then I'll go shorts. Care less what I expect. Whatever breaks structure with imbalance, that's what I'm going for today. Now, if you were to ask me, what do I take? Then yeah, I'll go for longs. Right now, boom, that's it. But if it breaks the lows, then obviously I'm targeting 480. That's about 1,000 ticks. Yep. But overall, I am inside a shorts right now on different account. Yeah. We got in here consequent encroachment. 10 ticks above these highs. Sorry, long-term bias right now. How much time we have? We have 9 minutes left. Let's go shorts. Hell yeah, buddy. You caught that shit? Let's fucking go. Shit's up 174 ticks. That's not bad. I'm currently signed into a take profit account. I saw that it was their last day, so I bought an account with them. We'll see how that goes. Target for shorts, and we're gonna put target for longs. Hey Ron, what was your entry point? You got the consequent encroachment as well? Oh no. speaking on chat right here. On the good old chat. 950. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-dun-dun. Mm-hmm. Damn, I miss it. 1 minute unicorn. Alright. We can do this for news too. This is why. Where's Nate today? How's ES looking today? Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. How's the 1 minute looking? See what happens here. We got what, 5 more minutes? Alright. Now, Aki, how do you plan on doing those full ports?
So I'll wait like 15 minutes after the news and then see
Mm-hmm.
watch the news and then we're here going.
Oh, I see.
I'm not gonna full port right at 10 o'clock.
Hmm.
So yeah, we have like 1, 2, the lows at ED32 and ED09. So I want to see how we react over there.
Okay.
It's moving there, and it seems like we are reversing from there, and obviously I'll take the longs.
The good old longs.
Obviously we'll see the news what's happening.
Not too shabby.
If it's coming down, there's more chance that we can go up after the news. short in the morning but got out too early. So like 120 ticks.
120 ticks. Only? That's quite a bit, buddy.
But after seeing this happening, that's why I decided to say that's very low.
Only 100 ticks. This one right here is a paper trade right here. I'm in on a different account as well at the moment. I'm trying to see if price action wants to go down. Today we are gonna jump in onto trade away. I mean, take profit.
Came back and break even. Wow.
You know, forward testing like this is good, guys. We gotta forward test. We gotta trust our confluences, our bias, our analysis, right? So being able to do this is really, really helpful sometimes. Now, where is the stop loss here? Stop loss is 127, so we're looking for 137 tick stop loss. What up, Red? See if this guy targets these shorts down here. So you see, I only went with 2 micros, even though it's this account it's a paper account. And then the reason why I did it with micros is because at the end of the day, when I trade with the amount that I'm gonna lose $150, right? So even though I'm forward testing here, you're always should trade with the amount you're willing to take. So at 260 ticks, even though it's two micros, don't be fooled because just about 300 every tick right here is 250 bucks. Every tick is a dollar, right? And 2 micros. So if you let this thing run to 500, you just made $500, right? That's the whole point of this. Like right here, it's like, how accurate can you be? Risking 2 micros is not bad, right? So I want this thing to come back down here and then bounce. That's what I want to see. It's about to hit here. So just so you guys know. Yeah, I told you, Red, I was going to jump in. So a little detail like this. Today we're going to hop it into a take profit account. We're going to trade an eval to take profit. Today is their last day for the promo. So that's what we'll be trading today. Since there's news at 10, and that's the time we trade. So there's no need for us to trade on a PA account at 10 a.m. when that's our legit trading session. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll see what happens. There's a high chance that price action bounces from here. High chance. I expected something crazier than this, but I guess not. What's the economic calendar saying today on the 3-star? 10 a.m., 10 a.m. Yeah, I expected something crazier. At least much more volatility than this. So normally, if you're inside this trade, right, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna take profit here, right, and then put stop loss or break even? We can do that. I want to see if because we're bouncing in here, so we gotta treat this like a regular account. And then let it be. Let it be. Now, what do we really want to see? I want to see this. What do we have? We had the bounce, I mean the dump, and then the bounce, right? That's exactly what we want to see. We want to see price action today. Dump, bounce. Dump, bounce. Now, do I care for this? No, right now. So today we're gonna stay away from funded accounts. We're gonna tape read, and we're gonna forward test today. We're gonna forward test strategies. So I don't recommend you guys taking any funded account trades. Reasons why, because we had news right now at 10, which means price action today could do whatever it wants to. Go ahead and tape read. We're going to see if price action wants to bounce from here. Our main goal for the day here is, will price action come out and take a bounce from here? That's what we want to see. Now, if we break a low with an imbalance, what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and add to our position. And I want to stress here, Reddit, you had the limit order, but at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen, right? Now, why is this important here? Let me show you guys why I think it's important. The reason why I think it's important is because what do we have here? A break of structure with an imbalance, right? Why is this guy important over this guy? Why is this imbalance not as important as this guy? And the reason why I believe that is because this trend here came down, had a retracement. But then this trend here was the one that dropped and broke this external, right? So this is an external just from this side. We have external, internal, and external high. That's how I read this, right? So the fact that we had so much volume when it came down to break this low right here, this bearish breaker with aligned with a SIBI, it was beautiful. Why? This is why I really thought it was worth the risk. On the 50-minute, we also have an imbalance here correlating with the 1 hour, but not only that, on the 5-minute, we have more of a sniper entry. We have a break of structure with an imbalance, and that's how we enter at consequent encroachment. Right? Now, what are we really looking for? We're looking for a bounce here, but if it doesn't bounce, who cares? Right? Because we want to see that price action takes out these shorts, and if we have price action take out these shorts and not being a fake out, what we can do, a possible 40-80. Why is 40-80 a good target? Because if we break these equal lows here, we have lows right here. right? All of this sell side liquidity can be taken out, and then we're going to have to target this guy. What do we have here? We have a massive wick on the 5-minute candle. What does that mean? It means there's a lot of pressure here, a lot of liquidity. So what can happen here? High chance that price action comes down into this midpoint, and then we have a bounce, right? But at the end of the day, the goal here is like, how can we target shorts? How can we jump in shorts and then bounce? Right? We want to get in shorts somewhere up here so we can target this guy. Now, if you never got in shorts, we're looking for a bounce here, a market structure shift that comes down, grabs all of this liquidity, and then counters back to the upside, right? Something similar like yesterday. What do we have here? Price action yesterday came down onto these lows and then bounced. A lot of stuff. So we came down, we grabbed liquidity here, and then we bounced, right? So at the end of the day, the only time we're going to look for a bounce is until we know that there's a high time frame PDRA being respected. What do we have here? We had something here yesterday, right? I don't know. This is something different. But we had something here yesterday where price action was being respected, but every single time we broke these highs, price action never went ahead and left imbalances, which means it was not strong for bulls yet. It still needed to go lower and take out sell side liquidity before it continued going up. Unfortunately, here on the 5-minute, when price action broke this structure and we damaged the highs, it never came back down into an imbalance. So you would have saw this entry on the 1-minute time frame. That's the only thing that sucks about trading like this sometimes. Can I enter as 0.20? Yeah, I might add there. The only thing, dude, about that is that we gotta understand that right now we're coming down and we just took out this liquidity here. This consolidation is liquidity. What did this candle do? Came down and it took out these lows. It's probably hunting, right? Now, is the risk valid? Yeah, 100%. The only problem with this is like so big. So what you can do is we can take a small risk at this guy right here. Where is this fair value gap here? And then you could do 10 ticks above this guy, right? So we're looking at 65 ticks. And then we continue going lower. Right? Like I said today, guys, I'm not trading funded. We're only going to trade evals. You know, for a news day, this thing is very slow. High chance price action goes into this consequent encroachment here. And then we dump. What's going on here right now? I'm assuming you had a limit order here. You be up 60 ticks, buddy. 60 ticks. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Don't worry, everybody. I got missed too. That's 100 ticks. Damn. The miss of the century, bud. The miss of the century. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, Romero. You see this entry right here? This is the same exact entry we talked about yesterday. See how this candle here on the 1 minute broke structure and we left an imbalance? That's pretty much what we were talking about yesterday. Like price action then comes back up. Obviously it missed my limit order, right? But the whole point here is that it went back up to this imbalance and then it took a rejection, right? Now, these right here, I always consider them important because there's two things here. There's an imbalance with a bearish breaker. So normally, even if the trend is not bearish, there's always a high probability where price action takes a rejection and then comes back down and needs minimum 50 ticks, right? So at that point, that's the reason why we talked about how stop loss comes to break even, because if it is going to go in your direction, it's most likely going to take off, going to leave an imbalance, and then if it wants to retrace, it's going to retrace to the volume imbalance or the imbalance, right? If it's bullish, now I retrace into this order block, and then it could just continue going higher. But that's the whole point of these. Like, the risk is always worth it. As long as you keep your stop losses. You saw how we took a lot of losses yesterday, but our winners still made up for those losses. Where's Nate at today? Nate normally gets on during the lunchtime. That's when I hear him. I'll eliminate this order here. No way. Oh, about to say. High attraction here. Mm. Oh, you entered? I should have told you something. I took it out because of this. I should have said something about that. We see how we bounced. We came down. We bounced again. What does that mean? Means we're taking out buy side liquidity. You should have grabbed us right here. Obviously, it didn't grab us. Then we come down. What did we do here? We took out sell side liquidity, right? So we took this low out and then we pumped. So now I'll actually like to see this come down here and then bounce from here. I like to see a bounce. So let's go ahead and do this. This is what we're gonna do. Don't do this. Obviously, this is all paper. This is eval. I'm not gonna trade my evals today. My funded accounts. Not today, senor. Not today. So what are we doing here? We have two contracts. That means I want to trim here and I want to reverse the position. And then stop loss gonna be the lows. TPs. Now we're looking for longs. Let's go ahead and jump into the other account real quick. We're gonna do this account. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, Hips. Good morning. Oh, 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 oh. Let's do 5. We're gonna do 5 contracts here. Right about here. Okay. See if it comes back down for us a bit. I hope it does. Steam better not take off. Unless it comes down to the 50 point. Pretty good, Hips. Pretty good. I took an eval trade earlier on a paper account and an eval account. We took 500 something ticks on it. Now we're trying to see if we can take it on this eval account. Small stop losses. Small stop losses. We're gonna do 10 ticks. 55. We're gonna do 65 tick stop loss. Just about there. I think this guy's off. Now this is high risk right here. What I'm doing, right? Very, very high risk, because what the price actions do, we can be in a bearish zone here. So do not take this, guys. Like, legit, do not take it. Very, very risky. I'm just trying to see if price action is bullish now due to this guy right here. Do not take this trade. Thank you, buddy. This is right here just anticipating that this sell side liquidity was a low. So I'm trying to see if it wants to break structure. If it doesn't, we get stopped out here. As you can see, I'm in with 5 micros, not a funded account. This is an eval. It's all paper, buddy. All paper. It's all evals. We're going to take a trim here at top. We're going to want about 50 ticks. So around. I think my order's off. In longs, Aaron? Hell yeah, dude. Where I'm in longs too. Sir 11. Oh, you got a better entry than me. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna try to trim here. I wanted to go a tad higher and then I'm gonna trim. We're at 40 ticks. See if it goes a tad higher. And right there. Awesome. Stop loss or break even for me. If we break structure, we're gonna add more later. So no big deal. See if we can get about 90 ticks or so. Stop loss or break even for me, boys. We need a break and close below, above this guy. Break and close with imbalance. Took that inverse as well for a quick. Good fucking shit, buddy. Hell yeah. See if we break and close. Might take another. Alright, take another partial here. We're fading to go higher. Alright, you see this failure to go higher? That's what I don't like, right? Because I want price action to close above these highs with an imbalance. So if it does that, even though I just trimmed at above 50 ticks, I want to go up. We're going to take another set of trims at 100, and then we're going to add more. Boom. Let's fucking go over up today. Good shit, hips. Good shit, good shit. Take partials here, guys. Do not let it run like against you. Stop loss or break even. The crazy reversal. We did this reversal on the other account as well. Crazy reversal. Now, can we actually pump? That's the question. Can we pump? That's what we want to see. We want to break and structure with an imbalance. Let's go ahead and eliminate this guy. Crazy day today. Stop loss or break even for me, boys. Stop loss or break even to me. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we failed to break above the highs. It's not too shabby, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Took about $56 there. Same, dude. I only took 2 contracts off and that's it. Then I got stopped out break even. It's all good. It's all good. That's part of the game, right? We anticipated that that was going to be the low, so we took the risk to go high. Right? Obviously, we are at a high minute time frame. We expect this to go down now. Right? This is a high potential for shorts, but we took a quick scalp for longs. You know, this is the shorts right here. I'm just 131 ticks is a lot for me, but it's worth the risk because look at the target. Yeah. Well done, Red. Well done. Glad you caught it better. You caught about what, 90 ticks? 90 ticks. Let's go ahead and log out of Tradeovate. Let's go back into that paper account. Let's see. Log into this connect. That was a trade on eval. We are up on this guy right here. Let's see what happens. So what do we do here? We got in shorts, right? We came down, we took partials, then we went back up. What did we do here? We reversed our position, and then obviously we're in longs now. We sold here, we shorted, we come down, and we bought 4 contracts. And now obviously it's gonna stop me out, so I take a loss here, and that's it. But overall, 500 ticks profits. That's fucking insane for the day. That was a really good trade. We're reversing here. That's what we're doing on this account. We're reversing. So on the other account, it was a take profit account. This is a paper account, right? But we got stopped out. We took good profits. See what price action wants to do here. My stop loss is 10 ticks below this guy. This is the reverse trade. The other account was an evaluation. It was take profit. Let's see what we do here. I like this giant wick here. Yeah, you could trade PA account like 15 minutes after news. That's why you don't trade a PA during this time. You have to stay away. But the evaluations, 100% go for it. Let's see if we have a bounce here. At the consequent encroachment, we should have a bounce. If not, we get stopped out. All right, just take this loss here. So that was not bad. It was a good try. I wanted to see how it happened. And then this was like this. Maybe my stop loss was too tight, to be honest. I still think it pulls back, but we'll see. Maybe this guy right here was the fucking entry. I should have added instead and extended this guy and added here. Yeah, gamer. So 50 minutes after news is fine. You can trade it. Even 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, no big deal. We took out buy side liquidity here. We come down, we break structure, and now we're going back up, right? I think my stop loss right here was too tight. That's what I think we did. But the reverse button was crazy here. So I liked it. I like this trade a lot. That isn't too bad. $1,700 today, Hips? That's a fucking steal. Alright, let's go ahead and go back into the other account real quick. Straight away. Alright, let's go here. Hell yeah. I got $56 profit on this take profit. I went in with 5 micros. I only took two partials. I was waiting to see if we were going to break structure with an imbalance. If we would have done that, dude, fuck, another 5 micro add-on. That would have been amazing. How's the 5 minute looking right now? Looking pretty good, actually. It came down for this bottom one. But definitely a sniper entry there. We're still inside this 5 minute BISI. SIBI. As you guys can see, we're disrespecting this guy pretty much. We're respecting it, but it seems like it wants to get disrespected, right? So this guy right here seems like it's strong, right? As you guys can see, what are the bodies doing? They're closing below the consequent encroachment, right? So what does that mean? That means right now that this SIBI is currently being respected. There's a lot of sellers in this area still, right? Price action is balancing these things out, and then it's trying to go down. It's holding. However, the bulls seem to be here. They're present right now, so it seems like they want to push. And the reason why I went along here is because this is the one that broke structure, right? So we broke structure, we got to enter here, and we pumped. However, as you see, price action never broke and closed above these highs, which means it needed to go back down into another imbalance for more volume. Price action then pumped from here. We're at imbalance here. Currently at a SIBI. Question here is, will price action respect this guy and then drop, break structure, continuing for these lows? Or will it not? My opinion, we go up. If you really ask me why do I think we go up? Because of this. What do we have here? relatively equal lows. What does that mean? That means that price action has to shoot up right now because we hunted sell side liquidity. Why is this important here? There's a lot of consolidation. When there's a lot of consolidation here, that means there's a lot of liquidity. Now we just gotta see if we're gonna break structure within the balance, right? See if we break structure within imbalance. Break and close within imbalance, we'll jump in again. Alright, we're bulls. We're looking for that bull run. Damn, what happened here? Look at that. Oh, look at that. That sucks. I think I paper handed that a reverse. I should have put my stop loss at the bottom of this fair rally gap. I should have seen that coming. I'll show you guys how the 15-minute looks. Look at that. You guys see all this consolidation? This consolidation here is what makes us bullish. Because price action came down, wicked into it, and now we're looking for a counter. However, on the 15-minute, we do have this guy. We can do this. High possibility. High possibility. What do we have here? Bearish for rally gap with a break of structure, right? This trend damaged all these lows. So there's a chance right here for shorts. The question here, is this valid? Is this worth the risk? Because we also have a break of structure with an imbalance here. Which one are we willing to take? Target sell side liquidity. Right? We want this guy to come back down here, right? So high chance this guy comes down here, pumps, or this guy goes up here first, and then we dump, and then we take this rejection for the upside. We're gonna take this thing with, oh, that's too much. We're gonna take it with 2 micros, guys. Oh, we have a volume imbalance here. Why is this not on the 5-minute? What the hell? Look at that. We have a volume imbalance here. I forgot about it. We can write to it too. Oh. That's crazy. I did not see that. I mean, obviously I saw it, but on the 5-minute, it's not here. It's a fucking fair rally gap. Look at that. There's a fair rally gap here. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like to see a bounce from here. I like to see a bounce. The only reason why I'm not taking it is because we're respecting the rules. What happened here? This candle's body didn't close above these highs. That's the only reason why I'm not taking it. You know, I gotta respect my rules. See how this candle's body didn't close above these highs? Yeah, we did leave an imbalance. Why is this important though? Because there's no imbalance down here. But to me, the fact that this body didn't close above these highs is not important. Like, to me, it's trash. This imbalance is trash for me. Let's go ahead and delete this real quick. That was a good entry. We had cut 200 ticks, so we would have caught this one instead. Damn. See what happens here? This is trash already. Trash, trash. Dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. You know, if this pumps, we simply missed the trade, right? If this dumps, then we're glad, right? We're following the rules here. The one that broke structure didn't close above the high, so there's no need for us to go in shorts right here. Due to this right here. That's the only reason we're staying away. Just because this candle didn't close above these highs. Simple as that, right? Earlier, what did price action do? This candle here closed above these highs. So we took the trade for longs, right? This can still pump, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, I'm personally not risking it just because of that reason. You know, it's 2 ticks literally away from the body close. Am I bullish? Yes. Why? Because I wanted to hit here. What do we want from here? I want to see a rejection from here. That's what I want to see. Right? We have a bunch of sell side liquidity down here. Target for shorts is this point. We have previous day low, and we have a daily consequent encroachment wick. Question here is, what is price action willing to do? We want to see this like this, boom, boom, right? That's what we want to see. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, who cares? We're looking for rally gaps that break structure with an imbalance. That's what we're looking for. Now, if you're in longs here at the bottom, what do we do here? We broke structure with an imbalance. The body closed above the high, and then we left an imbalance here, which means you're gonna add more. You should have trimmed here at this SIBI, and we should have added more at this BISI. Why? Because we're bullish. We're in longs. Then we go back up. You should have trimmed here, and then you should have added here. This is when you add. If you want to be on the riskier side. But if you still want to follow the rules, then you do not add here because it didn't break and close above the highs. Simple as that. And you keep your stop loss at break even, right? We're not going high because of this. So this, to us, this imbalance is trash. Just based on the rules that we follow. Currently at an order block here. Let's see what happens. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. See how the 5 minutes looking? Oh shit, look at this, guys. Let's not be fooled, right? Look at this guy right here. Right there. Possible longs. Possible longs. But I'm not going for it. No big deal. How's the 15 minutes doing today, guys? We're at the break of structure with the 15-minute imbalance. So this rejection here, very well expected. Very well expected. We have 15 minutes on this candle. This is going to be a giant wick right here. That's going to be nice for us. Ba-dum-bum-bum. What do you guys think? Think we pump or dump? You know what I think? I think we come back down to this guy once again. We go up, we come back down, and then we pump. That's what I think might happen. Do we have anything else coming out? Jodes. Dump from that 5 minute for rally gap. Okay, I like that. We just took out sell side equity right here. We took a bunch of lows. With this trend counter and then reverse. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm still a bit upset about this guy right here. Getting stopped out by a tick. A couple ticks. Wait, we could have played this much better, honestly. We could have. Could have 100% played it much better. Alright, ES came down into a break of structure with an imbalance here. Why would the ES want to go higher? Very good question to ask yourselves, right? What do we have here? We have relatively equal highs. Took out buy side liquidity. Why would it want to go higher though? We just broke structure with an imbalance. We're bouncing off from it. Why would we want to go higher? On the 1 minute, we have a SIBI here. We have a SIBI here on top. On the 1 hour, That's one giant wick here. 12 more minutes for this guy. Alright, we're gonna have to split a screen because we should have saw this. You guys see this right here? We should have saw this earlier, so we're gonna have to split a screen so we can be aware of what's going on here on ES. For example, we came down, we then counter, we took out the highs, we come back down into an inverse with a BISI. That right there is 100% long's position. I didn't see this at all, so we're gonna have to start. We're gonna split our screen. We're gonna go ahead, do this, start clearing out this mess we have though. We're finally up here. See what happens here. Let's go ahead and split screens. Alright. We're splitting screens because we missed very important details on ES that we could have just taken on NQ. Very, very important details. This right here is positioned for longs. See how we didn't do it here? There's no inverse for value gap. We missed that. We could have done it here. Price action comes down into this inverse for value gap right here. We should have entered longs here. We also came down to this 1 hour mean threshold. High time frame PD array for bounce. Go ahead and delete a lot of this mess we have here. Our bias was correct. We're going in longs. Unfortunately, the execution was a bit off. It's all good though, guys. All good. Man, I was muted this whole time. I didn't think I was muted. Oh my god. 288 ticks, 3 cons, 4400. Hell yeah. You caught the bottom. I saw that. You caught this guy right here. Unfortunately, I got stopped out down here. We caught some of it though, so we're not upset. Yeah, this was the error of the day right here. This was the entry of the day. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, buddy. That was a great entry. We unfortunately entered on top. We took partials. We got stopped out break even. But then on the other account we were practicing on, we got stopped out by ticks. And then it just continued going up higher. So we had the right idea. That's what matters. We're still green though. We're green for the day so far. Let's try to keep it that way. Having the right idea always matters. It's better than being incorrect overall, even if you get stopped out. So, that's what matters. Should have seen this guy right here. That's what I'm upset about the most. We want to target this guy, right? This is our target for longs. Let's see if price action goes back down for us. If it comes back down for us, I'm down to take this shit. The 1 minute, what do we have? The only thing I can think of is for it coming down all the way down here. That's the only thing I can think of. So we'll see if we can have a bounce from right here. Go ahead and delete this guy. See, we should drop, come back up. See what happens. Let's see what we do here. We're trying to go for long still. Gonna leave first partials there, first entries here. Let's take it on the micros. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go for this guy, guys. We're gonna go ahead, pull a long position here. Stop loss 10 ticks below this guy, 70 ticks. We're gonna put 80 tick stop loss. I'm gonna risk. We're gonna risk about 150 bucks first, and then we're gonna go for buy side liquidity. We're gonna go for the consequent encroachment of this guy. About 300 bucks. That's not too bad. My audio's way too low. Yeah, I'll be entering at the 44s. I'll also will be adding down here. So I'm only gonna enter with 3, and then I'm gonna add more down here. You see this guy right here? I feel like price action is gonna come to this volume imbalance, so I'm gonna go ahead and add more here. So I want to see this thing dump and then come back up. I want buy side liquidity taken out. Any tick stop loss? Yeah. Stop loss doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how big the 80 ticks the ticks are. I'm only gonna risk 150 bucks. $120 to be exact. 120 bucks. So doesn't matter how big the tick is. I'm always risking pretty much 150. That's what matters here. Right? Yes, it sucks because you're in less contracts, right? But let's say your trade goes in your direction, then take partials and we add more. That's when we start making money. Once we start pyramiding. Right now, we're willing to risk 120 bucks to see if it's gonna go our way. If it goes against us, why am I gonna risk 500 bucks right off the bat? He has already taken out buy set again. True. Yes, sir. See, normally we go in heavy, right? And then let's say for example my stop loss was 500 bucks and I'm incorrect. I just lost 500 bucks. But if I'm correct and it breaks structure with an imbalance, why not just add there? 16.45 SMT. Is that like a time zone? Is that your time zone? Is that what you're talking about? No. I don't think it's gonna come back down for us at this point. Might just not. We'll see. Might hit target without us. Let's see. We are in the last 5 minutes for rally gap. Yeah, we're in this final one right here, huh? Will it be disrespected or respected? That's the question. Seems like ES taking out buy side right now. It might just take out for a bit. Well, buy side liquidity here. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Damn. 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 You guys caught these longs? I sure didn't. I stopped out. This thing's hitting target without us. Oh, it's gonna hit target without us. Rip. Yeah, right to a T2. Look at that. Right to a fucking T. Right there. Well. Well. What time is it? It's the reversal time. I'm gonna eliminate this order, and I'll be looking for a market structure shift for shorts. That's what I'll be looking for instead. See what happens. See, we expect a rejection here. Dude, how else can we be more precise? We can't be more precise than that. Yeah, we can get shift. Yeah, that's what we'll look for now. Let's see if we can get a shift. Question here is, will we be faked out? That's the question. Here, we got an inverse for rally gap coming in here with a SIBI, possible SIBI. That could be buy side liquidity, because we need it to come back down, right? So if we want to force something, we can do this, something like this. Very risky though, very risky. But we'll definitely do this. We're gonna go in here very light. We're gonna go in with 3 micros. I'm risking $81 here. 3 micros. If we break structure with imbalance, obviously we'll add more. Very risky, guys. Do not take this trade with any funded. I'm going in with the evaluation. What did price action do on ES? We just took out buy side liquidity. Is the body candle closing above the highs? No. What does that tell us? That tells us that there's a high rejection zone here. Right? So I want to see ES drop to this for rally gap here. So we're going to try to see if we can scalp our way down here. Can price action bounce a bit for us? Can price action do this and then continue going lower? This is where we want it longs, right? Very risky. We can actually put a limit order a little bit closer. We could do this. We're going to do one contract like this. Oh, too many. I'm going to do this. One contract here. And then I'm going to put the rest at consequent encroachment. Oh, no way. Very, very risky, guys. Do not take this shit. Let's see what happens here. If we break the low and imbalance, see if we can add more. One minute balance price range. Yeah. Yeah, of course, it only taps into a not consequent encroachment, right? See if we break structure with a low. Break and close with an imbalance. It's the only bad part about consequent encroachments at times. See, if I was in with 2 contracts, I would have taken partials here, right? But we're in with 1 contract. We'll hold it. We're Gucci right now. We can see ES pump at least to this consequent encroachment here. And then we can dump. High possibility, high possibility. Can we break and close below a low? That's the question we're asking ourselves. Break and close below a low. High risk, guys, high risk. We still wanted to pump a bit more. ES has not made it to the consequent encroachment. We needed to pump a bit more. We wanted to break and close below a low with a fair value gap. Alright, ES just made it to the consequent encroachment. Can we actually see this rejected? If we don't, we're fucked. 100% fucked. In with 17 minis, Jesus Christ. ES or easy? You're fucking nuts. Should have waited for an A plus setup, like 100% A plus setup. This is very, very risky. We're gonna do a stop loss 10 ticks above the high, so we're at 47. We're gonna do 57 right there, just above the highs right there. Okay, it looks bullish, buddy. It looks bullish. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. See, you're in heavier than I am. I'm only gonna lose like $100. Fucking a mini, crazy. This is just a test to see if this is gonna reject. That's all it is. There's no need to go heavy right now. You're gonna eval though, right? Hopefully. So I wanted ES to respect this. That's what I really wanted. Can always de-risk some here if you guys want. I might de-risk if it goes above these highs. De-risk at break even if you guys want. Coming into this imbalance here. I'm gonna de-risk one here. I'm de-risking. Price action goes above these highs. I'm gonna get out. We're gonna play it safe. Play it safe. Alright. That's not too bad. Small loss, small loss. Where was our stop loss originally? It was about right here. That was our original stop loss. Let's see what happens. Well, actually, we did it. No, that was the original stop loss. I'm holding to the promised land. Good shit, hips. Trust the play, right? Trust the play. See, I could get fucked right now and be like, oh, fuck. I should have probably never moved my stop loss, honestly. I should have just respected. Damn, this thing drops. It's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. We want these longs here. Problem is that how can we enter these longs? Like, how can we make it down here? Oh. Negative 1,000 or positive 1,000? I might have paper handed this one, man. Might have just paper handed this. It's all good. We took a $60 loss there. So we're down $10 for the day. We took partials earlier on the wins. Until the price of NQ goes to 1,000. Jesus. $17,000 drop. It will be a pure win. I could have just trusted this guy again. I'm not willing to go back in right now, though. I'm not willing to go back in because of yes. See how yes is still pumping? That's not a good sign. Maybe that price actually wants to go up. Yeah. Bam, bam. See what happens here. Came down to the 50 point. No, almost at the 50 range. Well, I don't know, buddy. It's back at break even, if anything. He can always de-risk, or did he go in with one solid mini? I think it's probably gonna die now. That's a lot of bodies not closing above these highs. Just a bunch of wicks. It looks good though. It looks good. Might have paper handed this one. I'm looking for a reversal due to London close. We should come down sometime. Did you de-risk one single mini? Oh. We should come down though. Look at this. Question is, will we go back up? It's looking good, hips. It's looking good. It's looking good. Might go in shorts with you again, buddy. Might go in shorts with you again. 50% rejection here. I don't like ES. That's the only thing I don't like. Wow. Talk about a nice little chop. Oof. What are you gonna do, buddy? Are you gonna go down? Or you're gonna go up? Say we go down. This 37 seconds gonna tell us. This right here is gonna tell us the next candle's gonna be either pump or dump. What are we gonna do? We got 10 more seconds on this candle. All right, we hit the 50% now. See if we dump. We should dump from here. Body didn't close above the highs on ES, so let's see if we can have a dump now. All right, hips. This is when your push comes in. What do you think? You don't think so, or you think so? Should dump right here. Should dump. There's the dump. Come on, buddy. GT3RS. Cheers, cheers. That's a good rejection from the midpoint. Very good rejection from here. That thing dropped down, what, 50 something ticks? Jesus Christ. I can't believe I paper handed this terribly. Very, very bad. Alright, see what happens here at this guy. Diamond hands, buddy. Diamond hands. ES didn't close above these highs, so that's a good thing for you. Very, very good thing. We need to go down. I'm going to jump in at the next break of structure with an imbalance. That's when I'll jump in. See if we disrespect this guy here. Hips, what are you looking for? 50 ticks? 100 ticks? Look for 18082. That would be nice. Thing's bouncing around so much though. I wish we left an imbalance so I can hop in. A magnet in your entry. Yeah. Why would it go away from you right off the bat? I'm looking for 50, 60 ticks. See if we hit this volume imbalance down here. 18,082. How many ticks is that for you? I think that's the target right now. That's what I was, at least that's what I was starting at. I paper handed these shorts. I fucked up hard. The other thing is that we have a BISI here. $55 ticks for me. That's not too bad. This one broke structure close above the high. This is a good position for longs. So let's see if we reject here at this midpoint of the order block. We should reject from here and come back down for this guy. See what happens. Still want ES to come lower. Got your limit order 82. Nice. What about your stop loss? Did it break even or you still have it regular? I should have never moved my stop loss. I should have left it the way I had it. Try and error, right? Try and error. No stop loss. Short every single time it goes against you. 50 ticks. That's not a good thing right here, hips. This is not good at all. We'll see what's up. A nice little doji candle, you know, to give you extra. Might get out soon. Yeah, get out at break even. This thing's chopping way too much. I still think we should dump, right? But we're waiting on ES to see what it does here. I would not mind getting out at break even though. Yeah, that's a crazy pump from this guy here. Crazy pump. I think we go back up to this 50%. Eliminate some clutter. Some good old clutter. ES is not being respected here at all. See what happens. Long weights at the bottom. You see the divergence? See how NQ is dropping, but ES is pumping? That's retarded. Something I hate the most. Mm-hmm. 82, buddy. 82. Let's fucking hit 82. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do. ES is pumping. It's gonna want highs. What does ES wants though? ES wants these highs over here. I wonder if ES pumps and NQ chops the whole time until ES is ready to dump. That's a possible scenario. Nah, but trust it, buddy. Put stop loss break even. Or just take profits once you think like, you know, this is enough. I mean, this thing's choppy as fuck right now, so. Way too strong. Unfortunately, you're on a mini. If it was a micro, would have been nice to just take some partials each time it's down here. All right. See, I feel like ES wants to continue going higher. This is a good entry for longs. I want to target these guys up here. This would not be a target. Would not be a bad target for longs. Just got over it. We should drop. We gotta drop. ES needs to come down for this guy, and then we bounce. Watch it hit 82 without you now, buddy. Oh, the fucking hit now. Oh shit, hips. Oh, that's rough. That's fucking rough. Oh, that's hilarious though. I'm sorry, but that was fucking hilarious. We should see longs coming in here. I want to see a bounce now. That's the 15-minute time frame. All right, so we need the ES to go lower now. Why would NQ go lower? All right, so obviously we had this target down here. This is our main target for shorts. Hold on, fucking, I can't believe I paper handed these shorts, to be honest. See, we break structure with imbalance. The paper hands are insane, disappointed, but not surprised. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. All right, let's see if ES bounces here. Just made $1,300 off of that. You fucking hold that shit, Red. Good shit. Good fucking shit, Red. I paper handed the fuck out of these. Look at that. I moved my stop loss. That's what fucked me. I should have never moved the stop loss. God damn it. Center with 4 minis, of course. It's almost an entry. We're looking for longs here. Boom, boom. Damn, how disappointing is this, guys? We would have been up 100 ticks. What's paper hands? I didn't have diamond hands that I didn't hold. I was weak. Weak, pretty much. I might take an entry here for longs. What time is it? 11:34. Yeah, I might take one. We're down $10 right now, so on this account. Yeah, selling early, not holding till either your stop loss or your TP. That's what it pretty much it is. Crazy part is that you got out on the candle that dropped. That's what I think is crazy. Yes, it's burning a back brown break even here. Right. See what happens. We're in on a mental trade here. I can't paper trade it because I'm in a different account right now, but I'm not being longs right here on a paper account. Alright. See what we dump here. I think we dump here. We should dump here. We should dump here. How's the 5 minute looking? How the hell did you get in longs? Oh, I see you. I see you. All right, ES is looking good right now. What a catch! What a catch! He just reversed another 100 ticks. Crazy. ES is looking good. See if VNQ wants to follow. All right, let's go check this out. ES is slow now, right? Why would it be fast? Crazy. From 800 negative 700 to 1800 bucks. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Price action just took out sell side liquidity here. How do we play this? How do we play this? We have an inverse rally gap with a BISI. Now, if we were to enter here, this is anticipating that we're at the low of this time. And we're following ES right here. This is our confluence. We want ES to continue pumping. Do we have buy side targets? Yes, we do. This would be risky as a motherfucker. Because we know that price action is most likely interested here. But on ES, we know that it wants to pump. So on NQ, will this be considered the sell side liquidity? It's only one way to find out, right, guys? Let's take this shit on an eval account. We're going to risk $75 here. Last trade of the day. And we're going to go big on this guy. Do not take this trade, by the way. This is risky as fuck. What reason why I'm saying it's risky is because this is a big target right now, right? But I'm going based on my paper trade right now that I have this mental trade on ES. I'm bullish right now on ES. I'm looking for longs, right? We entered down here. We're currently up on ES. Question here is, will ES be strong enough to continue going up and pull NQ with it? So that's the reason why I'm taking this risk. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. Now I won't paper hand these motherfuckers. I'm either stop loss or nothing. 38 ticks. We're looking for 48 ticks. Stop loss. Right about there. Boom. I'm gonna put stop loss right there. Unless it takes out from here, then we're fucked. 100% fucked. Oh, very nice bounce here so far. Things up 19 ticks. All right, buddy, come on, cash us in. Well, on the bright side, our bias was correct. On the sad side, I paper handed those shorts. The lesson of the day, just leave your stop loss where it's supposed to be, and that's it. You know, either get wicked out or get wicked in, or hit TP. This is not bullish right now. This is not bullish. Ooh, it's not bullish. Here, we're gonna do this. Where is 24 bucks? One contract, one micro contract. We're gonna send it. We're gonna see what's up. If it goes up and it breaks structure, I'll just add. I'll add 5 contracts. Right? Why? Why am I doing this? Just to see how well this guy's gonna be respected based on just this low being disrespected, right? Which means this could be a liquidity hunt. However, we understand that price action wants to come down here. Right? This is a high potential for price action to bounce. The fact that we have buy side liquidity here is what has me attractive, because we haven't taken it out. These equal highs have not been taken out yet. So either price action is going to come back down for more fuel and then bounce, or it's going to come down here and then bounce using ES as a confluence for a bounce, right? However, what do we have here? We also understand that ES can go lower and then touch us here. That's a high probability as well. We're going based on this bounce because of the 50-minute time frame, right? 50-minute time frame is much more respected than a 5-minute time frame, but it doesn't mean that price action is not necessarily going to come down here. We have a bunch of buy side liquidity over here. No, no risk, no reward. But as it takes out with honors, then we're so fucked. We're fucked in life. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yo, yo. Damn, you guys are actually quiet in here. Oh, I saw it. I got stopped out with you. Well, I I took the top one. And I took partials. I got stopped out break even. But on a different account, I reversed. You know how I was in shorts the whole time? I reversed the trade and I put my stop loss right below that, and I got wicked out. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I took these shorts right now and I paper handed the fuck out of them. Trying to see if I could get in longs. We're gonna get in longs here, boys. We're gonna cash out. If ES pumps are his thing, you motherfuckers just taking forever. What time is it? Only thing is that lunchtime is approaching. That's not good for us. I don't take trades at lunchtime. Fucking normally consolidates. Does what it wants. Then we got red over here. Taking bang without us. You know. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. As long as you're banking, we're solid. Gamer, where are you at, gamer? Seems like it wants to go down. This is a tester right here. We're sending a tester. We want to see how price action reacts here, right? We understand that it's interested down here, so we just want to see how it does. You're chilling? You're playing a video game right now, dude, or what? Sidelines? Smart. Very smart. See, my funded accounts are closed. They are closed today. I am only going to trade this eval here. Still looking for buy side liquidity. Don't y'all love this chop though? It's a beauty.
Yeah, Buggos are good at what they do, bro.
Chop City.
It's a beauty. Same, I'm gonna close the funded. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I stopped trading, just been listening to you, and then you heard you talking about those levels. Jump back on the charts. Saw the potential for a double play. Those shorts going into longs. Nice, nice, nice. Ba-da-ba-ba. Dude, it's Chop Fiesta. Might as well just hop off and come back for PM session, right? That's pretty much what it is. Choppy Fiesta. Choppy, choppy Fiesta. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. If we don't jump in 5 minutes, I'm gonna take the limit order off and I'm gonna call it a day for the morning session. Cause it's just gonna chop during lunch. That's pretty much what it's gonna do. Well, I mean, there may be a takeoff, but I'm not willing to have a trade during lunch. Let's see what do we have for the 2-star coming up. What time is it? It's 11:48. See, we have some new. We have a Fed speaker during lunchtime. Yes, sir. The Daly speech. I'm gonna take the order off, guys. We have a speech right now at 12. A speaker. So I'm taking the order off. I'm not gonna take a trade no more. I'm officially gonna walk away. I'll just come back during PM session. It's a good day so far. We're green on some account. We're $10 negative on this account from this loss right here. Alright, I'm gonna hop off, guys. I'll catch up with you guys later. This thing's most likely gonna chop. It's probably waiting for news. That's what it's waiting for. We have news right now in 11 minutes, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy.